If I get the Yakababble, this ends day 3.
As long as I am not the poppy-grown evil team, I'm happy.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, there's...
God.
I've
A
been
lot of
playing
it.
Will Buffet, and I have been regularly picked.
Hey,
Yo.
let's just talk here. I don't want to talk
Yeah.
over anybody else. What do you want to do? I'm happy to switch. I'm happy to let you travel.
I can just travel. That's fine. If
Okay,
you want to
cool.
do this.
Do you want to
Yeah.
do anything specific?
Not really.
Do you want to be? We could do Gnome. Gnome is a classic and also helps the game go faster.
Yep.
Let's do it. All right, cool.
That's fine.
Sold.
Thanks.
Oh, you leave away.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna
It's
die.
not a Gnoblin.
Great. Let's build a game. This is a pretty silly script. I'm not sure I would enjoy playing it, mostly because the goblin is there, but it's fun. Also, we do Kazali, so that means a bunch of roles are gonna go into play. Okay, I don't love Choir Boy. Poppy Grower with the Kazali is useless. What's in a politician? Do I need to remove something? Yeah. I want to have some more BIs. Let's not do a king. Sailor's fine. 8101. 10 players. Some info, some non-info. Sold.
Protecting me as
I
the
stand
damsel.
by my decision, though.
That would be great.
I'd appreciate that.
I stand by that decision, at least.
Hello.
Got the wrong one, Void Star.
I'm sorry. I literally use the RNG and I just make minimal changes to the setup. So this landed on Kazali. You're it. Who do you want on your
Damn it.
team?
Right, who do I want on my team? Well, I don't know anyone here, so this is gonna be fun. You know what? I'm gonna pick Hugh
Okay.
as the Mazephiles,
Hugh is the Mazephiles.
and I am going to pick. Do I do the funny thing? Let me just check something. No, okay. I'm gonna pick Dizzy as the widow.
Dizzy as the widow. Alright, thank you. Your minions are, surprise, surprise, Hugh and Dizzy.
Holy
And
fuck!
You can have Flower Girl, Fisherman, and the Mutant.
You're a cunt. You're a cunt.
That's not your Jäger phrase, Ghost. I'm not giving you any extra kills for that. Good luck.
You give me you bastard! I can't even get away!
Listen, you're the Kazali. Talk to your minions if you don't like your gloves. Goodbye.
Good point. I have her widow in this.
I chose Boom Dandy and I tried to bluff as damsel. And unfortunately, it was a Poppy Grower game and someone sniped the demon too early. But I think people were believing me.
Hello. I have some news for you. You're the
I haven't
Mazephiles.
chosen.
Yeah.
Yes!
Ghost is the demon, and Dizzy is your fellow minion.
Ghost is the demon. They chose me. And who's my fellow minion?
Dizzy.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh yeah. Hello
Sorry,
there.
Hi. I think I will pick a ghost.
I don't think you're picking anyone because Ghost picked you to be the widow.
Fuck.
And Hugh is your fellow minion. So
Okay.
I'm going to send you the Grim later, and then you can message me who you want to put.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay, thank you. I keep forgetting that even with Kazali, I technically should wake the Philosopher before the Puppy Grower step. Let's see. Sailor. Hello.
Hello.
What do you want to drink with?
With Ghost, please.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Drunk Demon is funny. Hello. You are good. Good
Okay.
luck.
Cool.
I'll give a simple word. Well, simple, but not so simple that it would be said by accident, I think. Or I'll ask Hugh what he wants. That's fine too. Hey!
Hello?
So, do you have any preferences for your mez word?
Nothing that comes to mind off the top of my head. I'm honestly for you to give me what you got and I'll work with it, but unless you haven't got any ideas, I can try and think of something quickly off the top of my head.
Nah, that's cool. You can have the word astonishing.
Astonishing. Gosh.
Yep.
That sounds good in my accent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye. Hello there.
Hi. So who am I gonna poison? So the widow poisoning is before the philosopher, right?
No. The philosopher is before the widow on the first night.
Okay, so they have already chosen something.
If they have chosen something, they have the ability, but you can still poison the ability that they receive. Mechanically, the only difference it makes is that if you later die, they will become sober again.
Yeah. I'm going to poison the philosopher.
All right. Thank you. I'm tempted to give Mathilda the Widow Pink for the third time in a row, but I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Okay. there's going to be probably 4 against 7 goods. So I don't want to be too mean with the washerwoman things. I want to confirm Velvet, because Velvet has important information. So who do I have to go to first? Stewart. Hello. You got a nice and simple one this time.
What'd you say, sorry?
You got a nice and simple one this time.
Nice and simple.
Yep. Green BB is good.
Green BB is good.
Yep.
I like that. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I would like
Every game.
was
that
what,
someone's-
sorry?
hemorrhage, endeavor, and cutlery.
I'm
Hemorrhage?
Hello. Who do you want to check?
Hey. The gnome's alignment would have been chosen already, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's try to get a 2 for 1. I'm gonna check Matilda.
Matilda is good.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. Hello.
Ooh.
There is a village idiot between Velvet Thunder and Green BB.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Yep.
Say that name again. So, oh, Green BB. There it is. Thank you.
Velvet Thunder and Green BB. They're both in the northern part.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, actually, this is interesting. So let's do that. It will be even more fun if Green BB actually claims Village Idiot. Okay, and confirming the gnome is pretty good. I think we are done. So let's go.
It's bubbly.
Good morning,
Doesn't
town. Welcome
Oh, that's
to
definitely not a word.
a game of talking about things and saying things and claiming things. And also, Dino is Matilda's amigo. Good luck.
Wait, who was?
Woo!
Dino.
Friend of my neighbor?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay! We can whisper. That's fun. Oh, what? Tokens. Tokens. There's the token. I found the token. Okay.
Yeah. And I picked Ghost last night, so let's see.
We'll see. We'll see if we
Yeah.
can get you hard confirmed.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else here that can survive, right?
Why
Alright.
specifically?
I didn't want to say. I'll tell you. I screwed. I'm a washerwoman. And I'm basically trying to see whether you out as the role that I saw or not.
I'm a village idiot, so you can do with it as you will.
All right. Okay. Best of luck.
You did.
I'll keep an eye out for other ones. There it is. See ya.
Oh, it's a nice and simple one for you this time. A nice and fuck off, Void. Giving me the politician.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You can keep it a secret if you want, but I'm gonna be paying for whoever I want.
If you start pulling shit out of your fucking arse, mate, then I'm dobbing.
Oh, this conversation is glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious.
Right, I'm happy to hard claim as well.
Yeah, I'm a village idiot.
Ooh, you're one of our village idiots. Fun. Do we have another one?
You're my second conversation, so far I haven't heard
Oh,
of
fair
one.
enough. Well then, if you do find one, you can do my favorite thing in the world, a quote from No Rolls Bard. Go have a little chat with them and try and nominate the dunce. I'll hard claim back to you. I'm the fisherman. Obviously haven't used it yet. I want to try hold it for a little bit.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I will say, if you're talking to anyone, and if anyone if you said, oh, I've talked about a fisherman, I would say it's probably fair to say I'd be fine to say, oh, a fisherman who's used it.
Yeah, makes
because it would
sense.
just make me less of a target, so I can hold it for longer. So I think that would be helpful if that's what you want to do. But yeah, that'll do from me. Have a lovely game.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye bye.
Oh, shit.
Just me in the town, hanging out, having an astonishing time. What a world. Audrey!
Right.
Oh, you're here. Never mind. You requested to join it, apparently.
Oh, I
Would
like
you like
to.
to have?
You want a private chat, or?
I like to sneak into chats. Don't worry.
Oh, you're just sneaking
Oh,
in.
okay. Cool,
Yes,
cool, cool. I
anyway,
thought you want
you're
to have
free.
like 101 with Green Bee. Okay then. So I was just saying my tree. I'm either the sailor, the poppy grower, or the raven keeper. How about you?
Sailor, poppy grower, or what?
Raven keeper.
Alright, well, I am either the village idiot, the gossip, or the steward.
Cool. Thanks.
Alright.
Hey, I made a little mistake. I was supposed to tell you that there's a widow in play.
Oh, thank you.
Right. Enjoy. Bye.
Everyone else is in a talk.
Now that's interesting.
Okay. It's gone from being so.
Almost everyone, and
Oh my god.
All right. Anyway, enough about that other game.
I love
Okay,
it.
cool.
I love it.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
chatting. Have fun.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Right.
Alright, goodbye.
Like,
I love just sitting in silent in town and people just laughing. It's great.
Matilda, are you good?
Yep.
Cool.
Great.
I'll mark you as
I
good.
I can't wait for tomorrow where they end up getting like fucking Mez turned or something.
Yeah, I'm like, it is possible. My friend doesn't have to remain good.
You don't have to
We'll
remain
see.
good.
And that, also that, yeah.
All right,
Nice.
Al. If you want to do something, put your hands up. Green BB.
Everyone should just say this. There is a widow in play.
oh joy.
I don't believe that.
Why don't you believe it?
Noah.
I would like to gossip. I would like to gossip that the demon is a Yagababble.
Gotcha.
I would like to gossip that the demon's a dick.
Cantor.
Shit,
I'm
it's
gonna make a
me.
same gossip as Noah.
Sorry, Cantor, could you repeat that?
Same gossip as Noah. Demons a Yakababble.
Okay, Dizzy.
I would like to gossip that there is a goblin in play.
Okay, love it.
Can I gossip that there is a politician, washerwoman, fisherman, and philosopher? All four of those characters are in play.
Okay, you.
I'd like to gossip that there is a Serenovis in play.
All right.
What? I just realised the clock on my fucking computer's wrong. Anyone know what the time is? Wait, what the fuck am I asking?
It's 29:45 UK time.
29:49. Thank you very much. I'm just...
Yeah,
no.
21.
Yeah.
Not 29. 29 o'clock doesn't exist.
29 o'clock. I like 29 o'clock. 30 hour
We've
clock.
transported to a new dimension with new times.
It's actually 4.
Also,
50 seconds in a minute.
just for the record, if someone nominates my friend today, I will stab. Just so everyone's aware of this.
I mean, from what
Maybe
I've heard, I don't think there is a definite chance that your amigo can't die anyway.
Well, I asked, do you want me to stab people today? And they said, yeah. So I'm like, yes, okay, cool, then I'll be stabbing. So, but yeah, it's up to Dino, honestly. What she wants.
I mean, it'd be hilarious if they nominated themselves. Best science test ever.
Could I try?
Yes, that is true.
I mean, that is.
It would be the best meme thing ever. I'm just saying.
But it's very sad if it does.
If it goes
kill.
horribly wrong, I will apologize in advance. It'd be hilarious.
Well, do either of the first nighters I've heard of want to be executed?
Traveler on fire or something?
I don't mind being executed. I am a first nighter. I've been very open with the fact that I am a first nighter, so.
We don't have any cannibals.
Especially to me.
I'm not sure that there's any need. Because
Yeah, there's no
I mean,
more
there's no,
talks.
there's
No,
no
no, no.
You don't have to
and we
kill
can't
anyone.
lose.
We don't have to. However, I am a first nighter and don't mind being used for whatever. If there is sailor and people need to drink, or
Can,
you can do
Yeah.
whatever.
like, I'd rather kill some random person than just go to sleep and let the
Yeah,
demons just do their
same.
thing.
I'm fine to sleep.
Yeah.
If we sleep, we lose an execution.
Yeah,
but-
but like
We
there's
don't.
more
We
information
don't, right?
now.
Too
Very
late.
nominated.
Go to sleep.
Oh, never
Plus,
mind.
not
I mean-
counting the traveler, we're at even players.
Yeah.
So if it is,
Oh,
it's up.
Oh yeah,
If
shit.
it's Yag, then it's some random number of people might
Look,
die.
if it's Yag, it's not me. I've barely shit talked anyone. Only the demon which I've called a dick, but then again, I am a dick, so I'm.
Hello.
Hello, I would like to be the flower girl.
Understood. Thank you. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'll do this just to remind myself that I need to pretend that Cantor is the flower girl, but they don't have the ability. I don't even have a record of the... Oh, yeah, there are no nominations. That's cool. Hello, who's drinking?
Noah.
Got it, thank you. Hey, I
Hello.
don't think anyone said the word yesterday, but I'm going to trust you if you say that someone has.
No one, as far as I know, has
Alright.
said it.
Cool, thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
For a game, given how unwilling people were to nominate.
Maybe.
Hello, what are you killing?
Hello. I'm going to kill Velvet Thunder.
Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, I expected that. Let's see. Some Crier gets very sad no. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that sailor alive. Who wakes first? Flower girl.
I will
Shockingly,
remember
a demon has not voted yesterday.
Good to know.
Hello.
Let me guess.
No minion has nominated yesterday.
What?
I know, I know. Good luck. That's it. I have no idea what Ghost is claiming. I think I've heard you say fisherman. That's about it. How long has it been? 2 minutes. That's fine.
Fuck.
Good morning. Velvet has died.
Lovely.
Okay.
Is that middle finger for me?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, this makes sense.
He knows the.
Yeah, I know that the town crier.
Yeah, he knows. I've got the Grim, so if you've not got it, I can give it to you quick.
Yeah.
But
He knows the sailor.
Yeah, Cantor's
What's
Cantor's poisoned philosopher, widow poisoned philosopher. Noah is steward.
Cantor's philosopher.
Yeah.
And what's Elodie?
Elodie's washerwoman. So really, the only info role I would go for is the town crier.
Yeah, we don't know who Elodie's confirming, right?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, I think I'll go Audrey. They seem like a good vibe. They also seem like they're like a solver. They like keep track of the information anyway, and I think it'd be good to have them on side.
Try and get them on the slide first, and if it doesn't,
Yeah,
if it's not like
my
it's gonna
word's
work,
very difficult. It's astonishing. So like, I don't know how I'd really get someone to say that naturally.
Yeah. If not, go for it. Just go health level.
Yeah, I'll have a chat with them and we'll see what happens. If
you get caught out,
say.
right? If you get caught out, say Poppy Girl, and I'll claim Poppy Girl.
As in, I'll say, oh yeah, there's a, oh yeah, gotcha,
yeah.
Gotcha,
If you get outed, I will.
I'll get like a fucking Poppy Girl. Yeah.
Many people this, but I'll tell you for no particular reason, or maybe to apologize for last game, that I am the Philo Flower Girl.
Oh, okay.
I got shockingly a no last night.
Well.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
All right. So yeah.
Do you want help trying to keep track?
I can keep track.
Okay.
But...
What?
Yeah.
We're talking about wine, Lloyd. It's very
Yes.
helpful.
Yeah. No,
yes.
Like
A subject that I know so much about.
I have wine there. It's right there.
And I'm gonna be drunk with this evening, so I need to go get wine to make sure that I am the one who gets drunk.
Yep.
Because that is how it works. If you physically have wine, you have to get drunk.
Boy, would you say that wine is conducive to getting drunk?
I mean, if you drink enough of it, I'm sure you can get drunk.
Excellent. There we go.
I've never tried to get drunk on wine, but also I don't drink alcohol, so what do I know?
Fair.
Alright.
But yeah, you can definitely get drunk on wine. That's definitely a thing.
Yeah. Personal experience there, yeah.
I think you should be able to get drunk on anything that contains alcohol. It's just
crazy.
It's just about how much you're drinking of it.
This is true.
So what I'm hearing is that if I want to guarantee that the sailor is sober, I need to drink more than they do.
That would be great. Yes.
That is how it works.
Excellent. All right.
Yep. We will be watching your camera.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll have to get it at night, but I could. But yeah.
All right.
I think that will be my main contribution to this game. Not gonna lie.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
That's useful. I love this game.
Great.
I'm a village idiot. I've heard of a dead village idiot. I think I'm the drunk one.
Oh, okay.
And you'll love this. I picked Green Baby on day one, and I learned good. And then I picked a Traveler, and I learned evil, but the other village idiot learned good on Traveler.
Right, okay, I see.
Almost like one of us is drunk.
I know, that's shocking, isn't it?
So weird. Yeah. Also, it feels Poppy Grower-ish.
It does, I do agree, it does feel Poppy Growery.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's hope we just randomly hit the demon.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Hugh, what we talked about earlier, was it a yes or a no in the end?
It was a yes.
Cool.
Alright, welcome back. Hands up and say things. Dizzy.
Things.
I would like to gossip that both of these statements are true. There is not a widow in play, and this is a Poppy Grower game.
Alright. Noah.
I would like to gossip that the demon is between LRD and Dizzy inclusive.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
Another hush falls across the town.
Can I request that we have more than 0 nominations?
Yeah, me too.
I'd like to nominate Green BB.
Why?
Green BB is the politician.
Oh, fuck.
A politician isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm working for
not necessarily.
That's why
but
I informed that there was a widow, because who likes poisoning in this town? Yeah. Don't kill me. I'm trying to work for good.
May I contribute some pertinent information?
Go for it.
So, there being a politician requires specifically Kazali. Also, killing them, aside from taking away some voting power, doesn't really, affect their ability. So, my belief is that this is probably Serenova's madness.
All right, majority is 5.
They were very open about being the politician, which is not very politician-y.
They're having so much fun with
I'm
that.
having too
ceremony.
much fun, okay? Leave me alone. I'm having fun.
Oh my god.
Dizzy.
I'll nominate Cantor.
Why?
I mean, I think it's a Poppy Grower game. Why not? I don't know anything about Cantor.
Cantor, why not?
I'm a mediocre to bad kill.
All right, majority is 5.
Literally nobody wants to go.
Fuck it, I'll put a vote on it.
People are just paranoid to vote.
I've got Flower Girl on my grim somewhere.
As a politician, you have
Yeah.
to pay for my vote.
There is possibility of Flower Girl, so trying to get a few votes in.
Ellerdy.
Did you say we have to pay the politician for their vote?
Oh, yeah.
No, the politician has to pay us.
Elardi would like to nominate Andre.
Okay, why?
They spent a long time in conversations, and in one of them they were making funny faces.
Andre.
Wow.
I truly have never heard a more damning accusation. Velvet Thunder has my hard claim as the one dead player. I've given out my real role in various 3s.
All right.
It's true. Having fun is the most suspicious thing anyone can do in this game.
Having fun in a social deduction game online with random people you never met? Nah, couldn't be me.
Cantor.
Look, I'm working with the information I have.
Oh, sorry.
Ghost.
So fair.
Ghost nominates LRD.
Why?
And they're putting in a suspicious face, kind of sus. Also, I have no evidence it's just this person is evil, but we need an execution here, and I think LRD is an alright-ish execution. I don't fucking know, I've not talked to them. So,
Ellerdy.
I am a Night 1 character who is confirming Velvet, which is to say, I'm fucking useless. My greatest
We don't
defe-
Sorry, sorry.
my greatest defense here is if I were evil in a Poppy Grow game, I wouldn't be nominating at random, and I most certainly wouldn't be spending the entire fucking day discussing wine.
All right.
That did happen, yep, I can confirm.
What if it
You
was
were
wine
Can
gums?
confirm as well.
What if it was wine gums? I don't know where I'm going with that joke, it was there.
6 is
You
enough.
lost
I don't know
me
if
as
it
well.
was.
I would like to apologize to Dino for denying you a drinking buddy.
Okay, I'll come to your grave.
We like to drink with
Pour-
Dino, because Dino
Pour-
is our mate.
Pour one out for the homie.
I mean, shit, I guess. Cheers. Right. Let's try and get a good can crack on this. That'll work.
That was good.
Now
was
I
good
will make
can
it a
crack,
final 3 out
The
of
number one
spirit
of can
spots.
cracks, truly.
Oh yeah.
That
Don't
was the
worry.
Jagger Bubble phrase?
I will now make it to final 3 because of the awesomeness of that crack.
That crack was the Jagger Bubble phrase? We're all dead?
I didn't say it
Just line
yesterday.
up 10 cans of beer and just.
If I can down
No,
these 10 cans of beer, the evil team will win.
I can confirm that Ellerdy is dead and Grimmy B is dead and give. No, just go with that.
Oh my god, you got me
Now
there for a
using
second.
the power of flex tape, I cracked these 10 cans open. Reminds me of a YouTube video where someone actually just started cracking.
Hello. You are evil.
Nice.
Bye.
But that's a lot of Sprite.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much Sprite.
Who buys that much Sprite?
No idea.
Who has not voted? Let's see. Andre, Velvet has not voted. Dizzy, Ghost has voted. Dino has not voted. You has not voted. Cantor has the ability, not relevant. Noah's voted. Ellerdy has voted. Okay. I might give a yes. Let's see.
Depressing.
A vanilla soy latte is a 3-bean.
Hello. Who's drinking?
Hello. I think I'll have a drink with Hugh.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm not blocking a message. Come on. Hello. Who's dying?
I am going to pick Noah.
Thank you. Bye. Hello. You learn a yes. I might actually give a no to Cantor. They're the last player who receives information. I don't mind signaling Joyson at this point. There's 4 evils alive versus 3 goods. No, 4 goods. 4 goods. But still. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a no.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. That should be it. I still don't know what Ghost is bluffing. I haven't really been in any chats where he's talked about it. That's probably enough.
Imagine it.
Good
You
morning.
lied! Sitting down!
In the night, Noah has died.
That sucks.
Ah, shit.
Hmm.
Right.
Wow.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. If this loses the game, I don't give a shit.
No, really, yeah.
Ghost is the demon. Dizzy is the widow. I am the Mezephiles.
The fact that I figured out the ghost was the demon, based on your conversation right after you turned me, is a good sign.
Yeah, I was because he said like indicate a number when I pick someone. That's why I just randomly said the word 1.
Yeah, who's widow poison?
And also, yeah, I actually don't know who's widow poisoned.
All right, cool.
I haven't got all the info. I've kind of been letting them run the show.
I'm the
I've
town
just been
crier
trying to
with a
coordinate.
no and then a yes. I'm gonna just
Yeah,
say
fantastic.
that it's
Yeah.
two
Well,
days.
you don't want to, because Ghost.
Yeah. I'll bunk it up. Don't worry.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're
Okay,
doing.
we're never
so
gonna talk
that's
again.
your real info. Yeah.
Yeah. What are your bluffs? Like, what are you guys all claiming?
I'm going fisherman. Flower girl is a bluff. I don't know the others. I would say just stay town crier.
Yeah. Of course. Okay, you're the fisherman. Okay.
I'm the fisherman.
In this chat, you narrowed down that you are either the fisherman or the raven keeper. All right.
That's what I've been saying. Yeah.
And I hard claim to you in this chat. All right. Bye.
100%. Bye.
Yep.
So, in a world in which there is a poppy grower, there's a widow out there who is alerted us to their presence and is sitting very annoyed.
Yep. And knows that unless we have accurate gossips, that they haven't hit the demon. But the worst part, they can't actually be true, because those could be gossip kills and the widow was poisoned the demon.
I don't think we have...
I don't think it's likely, but it's possible.
No, I think the demon is killing each night, right?
Well, unless the demon is drunk from the widow and there's a gossip that it's killing people. I don't have a gossip on my grim, but you know, it's possible.
Hypothetically, but I don't think that the storyteller would make the demon poisoned by the widow. I feel that is...
The storyteller can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. The widow is picking a player. If that's the demon, it's the demon.
Oh, the widow chooses. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So it can happen,
It could happen, yeah. Jesus.
which is delightful. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yes, we are building the most likely world here.
Yeah. It's the wine. It's the wine that's doing it.
Yeah. Do you know any other role, to be honest? Like, other than Green BB politician? Like, Noah Stewart, Velvet Village Idiot.
Yeah.
Andre said that they were not the king, which is like the most useless
the king.
information out there.
I
Yeah.
don't have any other hard claims.
Okay. I think we lost Ghost. Let's see if Ghost is still here.
Oh. We'll see. I think
Never
the
will.
wine got him.
Yeah.
Also, another very productive day.
I'm going to quickly check with Ghost because I see that he's disconnected.
Mm.
Oh, I can't message him right now. Okay.
No, he can't say the Jagabubble phrase dick.
It's okay. I'll say it for him. Dick.
Hey Dizzy, are you the thing that I like tried to guess based off of the silly question? I mean, the odds of this are very low, but are you that
No,
by any chance?
You didn't guess correctly, no.
Aw, man. Okay, fine.
A lot of people know who I am. It's not that big of a secret, honestly.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know shit.
Waha, mysterious.
I spent today discussing the very likely world that it's a widow
Oh,
poison demon
we
that
have
kills
him.
the bin
We
kills.
have
I think that's
Ghost to
very
hear us.
likely.
Yeah, are we out private chat time?
No.
Private chat times is closed. Sorry.
Fuck! I had like 3 conversations I wanted. I could only do one of them.
If you actually had tech issues, I'm going to
Yeah,
allow
I did.
you one quick private chat with one player of your choice, if they accept.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
special treatment.
How incriminating.
Can we catch up on quickly?
Sure.
Wow.
Great.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Hunter, just so you know,
Guilty.
when we spoke, there were some audio issues. Like I had some trouble hearing you. I don't know. Does anyone else have audio issues when hearing Cantor?
Oh,
I
right,
do
audio-
not.
Because I've also had some issues with my.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
Can I just ask if a mess was drunk the night that someone was going to turn, will they not turn, or is it like
Correct.
a past state?
Yeah, that is
Is
correct.
that correct?
If the effect that drunks the mess happens before the mess is placed in the night order, then yes. The mess does not turn anyone.
Okay, good to know.
No problem.
I suppose if you take it that we do in fact have a politician, that means that it has to be Kazali, right? So we don't need to. The whole Yapville part of the script is out. We do not need to hunt for Yakababble phrases.
Well, Yapville could still be in if there's a gossip. Although I don't think anyone gossiped
Or an
yesterday,
is.
so.
There's the only outside modification is Kazali. So either Green is the politician,
Like I
or
am.
Green is probably the self-poisoning widow putting a widow ping out there to make us doubt our own info.
Or
Or it could be a Sarah Green could just be Sarah locked.
Noah,
I'm the politician with a widow pig.
Yeah, I just want to say, because I thought it had made its way around town, but then I spoke to someone who didn't know. I am the steward who got pointed in Green BB's direction. I
Oh.
went to Green BB, and Green BB immediately came out to me as the politician.
And
Which-
laugh.
And laughed a lot, which does scream of Sarah madness a bit to me.
Yeah. It feels a little bit harsh to give like a steward, like, you know, the politician who's obviously basically not
Exactly.
good.
Cantor.
Wait, could Noah be
I
the
would like
widow
to nominate
poison?
Q.
Okay, why?
Anyone could be, yeah.
There is a variety of information pointing to them being the demon. I've heard Flower Girl information to this effect, and other information which I won't share at the moment.
Hugh, defense.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not a very good kill. I'd be a very good kill tomorrow. I haven't got to do the thing that my role would like me to do, so I would ask to please live for one more night, and then I will, or one more day at least, and I will use it. Or it shall be used. I'm not the worst kill in the world, but, you know. What is...
Alright, looking for 4.
Hands over it, you can roll your hand over it, please.
I mean,
Oh, at
I
least
wouldn't
not
overvote.
Look at this.
Okay,
Look
now-
I
at
wouldn't
this.
overvote
What's
this.
going on?
5 is sufficient.
I think Hugh's just good now.
Hugh.
I mean, I guess I'll just counter-nom. I'd like to nominate Cantor.
Why?
They nominated me for reasons that seemed quite vague. I know I'm good. They haven't given me much in the brief text conversation that we have. I think that they might be evil. I don't really have any evidence for this, but hey, they're better killed than me because I'm good.
Cantor.
Hugh's right, I'm evil.
I did nail it straight off the bat. You said the Mez word, Cantor.
Roll
Don't
over
worry.
Not
it.
actually.
You can lower your hand.
Are
so
they-
you will.
Guys, I
He
promise
was
you,
the
Cantor
better
said the Mez word. They're gonna turn evil.
I'm the one that gave out Mez words.
And in doing so, you said...
I kind of want to test this potential sailor claim, but I don't want to nom it.
If you
I
wanna
mean,
test
if
it,
Tom
you'll have
genuinely
to-
wants to test it, we're on 7, so you probably don't want. I'm happy to not stab. I can be nice and not stab if you think you're sober today, Dino.
I don't think we should.
I'm not
test it.
sure.
We probably should test the sailor at some point, but I'm fine to die first to clear this world.
I would rather test the sailor. I'm gonna nominate Dino. Please
Okay.
don't fucking stab me here. This will be the biggest
No.
plot twist.
Well, the
I-
thing is, if they... Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Again, this is an untested sailor, which could easily just be a widow. This could also be a widow who just said, "Yeah, you're drunk day one." She's like, "Okay, but it's fucked that day. Everything else is fine from there." Whether it could just not be the case. I want to test this at some point, otherwise this is just gonna go through pretty easily, and I don't like that thought. I understand people might want to kill Humor, but it's what it is.
Dino, defense.
Yeah, no, I'm the sailor, and if we think Hugh is evil, I actually went to have a drink with Hugh last night. So I might actually really die if they are evil. So we'll see. I would maybe like to try it tomorrow with a more confirmed good character, but yeah. Sure.
If you drank with me, this is actually a very good test, right? Because
Yeah.
if I'm the demon,
Yeah.
you'll die. If I'm not the demon, you won't die, right?
But
Is
yeah,
that how the
this-
sailor
this-
generally works?
Yeah. If you're
This
the
is just
demon,
getting a little bit
you should
away
kill.
from the nomination, so I'm gonna run the vote.
It might be more reasonable to try
Andre?
Does
to.
Aaron want me to vote for this?
Also,
I
Andre,
think this is, I think this is a good check.
Yeah, I think this is a great check.
Okay, no. Yeah,
I'll
It's
do
gonna
it.
tie.
okay, sorry. This point. Oh no!
Don't-
no!
it's not-
No, now we don't learn anything.
No, we learned
What?
What? Why would we tie?
You idiot!
Sorry,
demon in
no,
me.
Thanks
I
for the
didn't
save, Dino.
it. No,
To be
no,
fair,
I wanted to
my
be
clock was
safe.
very glitchy, so
Okay.
other people might have been.
That-
Yeah,
that
no,
happens,
it might be good. Again, my hand was up.
Yeah,
for the
I
Dizzy.
thought I thought it was gonna be like 5, and that's why I put my hand up
Yeah.
to make it 6.
No, it's
Sorry.
fine.
It happens,
I-
it happens.
it was a glitchy.
Let's
we'll
move
leave it at
past it. I
Yeah.
mean,
Dizzy.
Can I nominate Andre?
Why?
I thought they already got nom.
no, I have not been nominated yet. Sorry. Before we get to the accusation, could someone please remind me who nominated Dino?
Me.
Oh yes, right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm running out of like demon candidates. I don't think we will get enough votes on this, especially if Andre is the demon, but it is a demon candidate in my book, so I just want the nom.
Andre.
Yeah, I've been fairly out with my role. I've given it out in various threes, and I've hard claimed it to about 3 people. I'm not the worst kill. If we want to just kill someone, then we're gonna need 6, and then I'll die, and like it'll definitely have evil support. But you know, if we need to clear this world, that's fine.
I think we've lost our execution
I-
for today.
Like, I'm cleared by Flower Girl unless you believe that there's anything suspicious about the Flower Girl.
All right. 5 ties, 6 executes.
Or about the Flower Girl's information.
Also, Andre, can you respond to my message? That'd be
Here's the thing.
I'm so sorry, I
think-
didn't see it until this moment.
Yeah. It's fine.
The thing is, I feel like we've lost our execution for today because we're not okay. What the fuck?
6 is enough.
We want an execution. People complain about losing execution.
I mean, we have a politician we could try and get rid of.
I would have
Yeah.
preferred it on the politician, if anything, but we
Yeah.
can't really now.
Can anyone else
Everyone's got a
nominate,
vote
or
for
are we
it.
done?
But, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can nominate, but
Sure, I'll
we're not
nominate-
lifting.
We're not lifting. So.
No,
Fair enough.
Oh,
I should just die. I'll go peacefully into the good day.
Andre
I'll
dies.
launch your message in more detail
Got it,
in the
got
night.
Hello. Drinky, drinky.
Hello. I'll drink with Hugh again.
Thank you.
I said wait.
I
for sure. Well, the politician might want to waste dead votes, but the rest of us don't.
Hello. Who's dying?
Fuck. Right. I've got to attempt. I've got to fucking try on this sailor at some point. Do I do it now? I know yesterday they mustn't have been drunk. So I am gonna go for. No, I'm gonna kill green.
Okay, thank you.
Right, bye.
Yeah, if I was the Kazali in this position, I would also probably wait for Dinos to die later. Like, at the point where they're the last living good, probably. We've not got much to do. Votes from yesterday. Daisy goes to Dino. You are the living players. Daisy, Dino, Ghost, you. Do I actually just tell the Flower Golem no? I don't know if I should, but I feel like I should. Even if it's obviously wrong. Or shouldn't I? Does it matter at this point that Cantor knows that he's poisoned? I don't think it matters. It might matter to his earlier information. Okay, I'm gonna give him a no and see what happens. Hello.
Hello.
You gotta know.
Interesting. Goodbye.
Bye.
If there is not a widow in play, I would have to say it's a goblin. I don't. No one is giving out Harpy or Saramad vibes. And
Yeah.
it's just it's a goblin that will get nominated. Say, actually, I'm the goblin, and then no one will believe it. That it's stupid. It'll be a goblin. Who would do something like that? Me. I'm actually the goblin. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I think, yeah, Kazali.
Good morning.
With Sarah.
Grimby B is
Oh,
there.
sorry.
No, you idiot!
I mean, I guess it wasn't a good candidate.
Yeah, and I think Poppy grows gets more and more likely as time goes on.
Sorry.
Okay. So
Oh, I'm widow poisoned.
that is the only explanation. I'm just double checking the script. Or the sailor drank with you. That could also be a thing.
I
don't know who
talk-
the sailor's been picking, but that's I think that's the only other thing on the script. It would be
Alright.
really weird for a storyteller to just like treat poison as negation when literally everyone voted, and this is like excellent information that you're...
It's possible that evil is winning enough that they would want to.
Oh yeah, fair
demonstrate.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway,
correct.
Goodbye.
Good hunch.
Yeah.
I'm never taller.
Out of a widow ping, you know, I've been around for a while. After this chat ends, if you want to back out, and I'll ask Voidstar for my advice. Otherwise, I'm the Raven Keeper, and I'm not going to get procced anyway because there must be a widow, and no one spotted me. So, you know,
Alright.
those are my two worlds that I'm living in. I haven't really got loads to work on.
Yeah. Bear in
What
mind.
were you again? Were you the washerwoman, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Washerwoman
okay,
who
okay.
saw Velvet and Green BB
Yeah.
as.
How are
the
you
idiot.
feeling about our sailor? Our supposed known protected sailor.
Oh, very positive. Even like
okay.
if
Oh,
the-
that's good then.
like if again like as in
Yeah.
I spent an entire day talking with Mathilde and Dino about like drunken strategies.
Right,
and
I see. I
tea
see. I
and
see.
wine.
That's
An
good
evil
then.
team would not
yeah,
waste that much time.
I would really like if they drunk with me again, and then we can do the plan we had yesterday that we got messed up and voted off of, because I think that's a really good clear that I'm not the demon. Otherwise, I'm fine to just get killed. It really doesn't matter. Like, obviously I want to get procced, but
Don't really know what's going on too much.
Yeah.
I think Hugh could be evil.
Hello.
Hello, I'm doing some fake fisherman advice because I am bluffing Ravenkeeper.
Yeah, I heard.
So I'm just gonna ask you something stupid right now. I get advice. Can I have some advice, please?
Your advice is to look carefully at what your token is before you come asking me for fisherman advice.
That's very useful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Chosen by the sailor? Or no?
I
Was
know
not
who,
chosen by
I know
Sailor.
who was picked by
Oh.
Sailor. I want to exile the Traveler today. I'll be real.
Dino, have you ever drank
I
with
have
me?
to agree, yeah.
I hate this.
Yeah, there's 5 alive. Yeah, do you want me to nom Dino and stab myself, and then you guys can decide what to do?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do-
yeah, yeah. Stab
I-
yourself.
I do
Yeah.
want Dino.
No,
I
don't
just
do
want to
that, don't
say
do this,
I
Walter.
would like Dino to be tested today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you want me to stab myself?
That
Basically.
would be nice.
Yeah, I'm happy to. I'll nominate
Okay.
Dino and stab myself then.
I don't know if nice is the right word.
Mathilda is dead. Do you have anything else to
Hey!
add?
Nah. Rather this
we
than an exile.
Okay, Dino, do you want to defend? Dino? Is Dino here?
Dino is
Mm.
muted.
Dino is dead. Literally.
Dino? Oh, they're reloading.
She is reloading.
Oh.
If I can,
I
threaten
can-
it while they're
I
gone,
can do-
we're on 5. If we do a failed execution, we're going to be on 4. We're going to have no more executions until final.
There is a world where they could be a widow.
Also,
Do-
we are on 5. If this execution does go through, we could have an all evil final 3.
Yeah. Do we think we have
I-
Evil
I-
Dead?
I believe.
I
yeah.
think you've got at least one.
I do
Evil
think
I
we
think
have
we've
one.
got at least one.
Surely we've got one.
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
fact
no.
that there are 3 players saying that is making me nervous.
It's a very nice 3 players that are alive saying that. Does
Exactly.
anyone-
I mean, you know, odds are on, right? It's very possible we don't.
Can I have
I
some
don't-
silence,
Yeah.
please? Dino, come
Sorry,
back.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Dino,
sorry,
you
yeah.
have been nominated. Do you want to defend?
No, I'm your sailor. I have a drink with Ghost first night, and Noah second night, Hugh night 3 and night 4.
Okay, majority
And
is
happy
3.
to be tested.
Can you please test this?
I don't think we should.
Yeah, but I also think
This is
We
not a
have-
good use of our executions.
evil
Yeah.
majority now. But
There's enough. Cantor.
I'd like to nominate Ghost.
Why?
Based on the information that I have, my Flower Girl information points to Hugh and Dino being the demon, and then I gotta know when everyone voted, so I'm widow poisoned. And between this and some other information, Ghost really seems like the prime demon candidate here. Most of all, though, let's not tie this.
Ghost.
Pertinent.
Sorry, who was pertinent?
I do. Ghost nominated the amigo, like the amigo. That is near suicidal for a demon to do.
Yeah. If you want to kill me, fine. I'm not gonna protest too much. I fully believe Evil Team does not know who they are. I'm not gonna say any more than that.
The sailor drank that one.
They would still not know who they are because it's a part of a Evil Team learn themselves before Sailor. So, yeah.
All right, 3 dice for dice.
And if
Dizzy, can you share your information?
Yeah,
you want to do it tomorrow?
I'm almost 100% a drunk village idiot. We have a sober village idiot that is dead. I have good on Green Baby. I have evil on Mathilda. I have good on Cantor and Hugh.
But if you if you think you're drunk and I'm good, that means Dino's good. Why do you want to test this?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know if you're good.
Sure.
I mean, I got a good on Matilda Night 1.
Yep.
If you think I was sober.
Either one of you could be.
We could
drunk
do.
one. I've had it in games where the drunk village idiot's been killed because then the sober one thinks they're drunk.
That is still fun, but in that scenario, then Dizzy has what? Like, good ping on like 2 of their life players? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But also,
seem
like,
like
do we have any actual info backing up the fact that we have dead evils?
Actually,
I have something that suggests that we have.
Not that I've heard of.
Yeah. I think the town crier info makes me think there's at least a dead minion.
I'll say more
That's
tomorrow, but
I know. If you survive, I think it might make sense for you to drink with Ghost.
That's fine.
Or
I think Dana's dying today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they will. I think they'll survive. Again, I want to test it because they survive. We know they're just confirmed good.
Dino is executed. Good night.
Yeah. Cool.
Yay!
Hey!
Sailor.
Oh wait, that's me! Oh no! Oh
So
no!
Dizzy is the drunk VI.
Yeah.
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 That doesn't make
It has to be.
sense.
But yeah.
The world.
Hello.
Hello.
Drink.
Ghost.
Gotcha. Thank you. Hello. It's murder time.
Cantor.
Gotcha.
Right.
Thank you.
Bye.
So
I
either
recently
one of
played
us
in a,
could be evil alone.
I recently
Definitely.
played in a game called Big Happy Family that had every mechanical way of turning evil. And,
Oh my god.
It had the house rule that, like, it had an engineer and a cannibal and a philosopher and an alchemist and a mez and so on, and a wizard. And there was a house rule that, like, if the ogre's friend turns evil, then so does the ogre. And the same went for the gnome.
Oh my god.
What happened was, an ogre picked someone. A philosopher went ogre and picked the ogre. And the gnome got the philosopher as their amigo. So the mez gave the word to the person at the head of the chain, and 4 people turned evil. like to be clear,
Wow.
the unofficial goal of that script is to get everyone on the evil team. And
That is so funny. That's so funny.
Right. I'm back. Sorry, had to run for the pisses.
Good morning. Cantor is dead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
Dino,
yeah,
who did you drink with?
Wait, is Dino dead? They're not dead on my screen.
No,
Cantor.
I'm not.
Cantor
Dino,
is dead.
Oh.
Dino survived. Cantor's dead.
Oh wow. Oh well,
Dino,
then fine
who
then.
did you drink-
So because we had the execution on the sailor, we are now at 4. We're back on even parity.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we have to skip a execution.
We
anyways.
either go for the demon today or we skip.
For
Well-
what it's worth, I think Hugh is the demon.
I don't think Hugh can be the demon.
We had the lift, right?
Yeah,
Off of
that's
Hugh.
the main reason.
Well, the thing is, I don't think that was an actual lift per se. That was, again, a clock glitched, and you know, I think
It's true that the
Yeah.
only vote that matters is the last one in some sense, but like there's still like a lot of hands that went up on the vote that.
I mean, mine was
Those
mine
numbers-
was mine
Then
was
you
up,
think I'm the demon then?
mine was up from the beginning. So
Oh.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah. We.
unless you think I'm ballsy enough to go for a,
I think you could be.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment.
I don't know you, but like just based on these last 2 games, I'm like, I believe you can do that.
Yeah, I understand.
The town crier info strongly suggests that we had some minions die in the early parts of the game, or like at least one, which is much more plausible than Flower Girl.
I think he's Poppy.
Or Poppy Girl.
Hold on. Early parts of the game. That's day 1 we didn't execute. Day 2 was me.
Eladi.
No, you are not part of the. You are in a town crier now.
Eladi, there's. I have a claim of Poppy Girl on my grim, okay? I
Fair
think
enough.
evils have been killing themselves.
Oh, fair. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, I'd just like to bring it to town's attention that Hughes is very adamant that I try and get Dino killed.
I did say that because I think they're evil.
Great.
Okay, so Hugh's evil, right?
Has
But, like,
anyone been Harpy mad this game?
Who the fuck knows? Either
Uh,
way.
if we have
I'm
a
gonna be
dead
honest,
player
guys. I've been having
or
a
bad
fucking
player,
nightmare. There's been a poppy grower this entire game. I tried to ally with the politician, but they wouldn't join
No.
me.
This
Come
is-
on, man.
So we just have to figure out whether or not Hugh is a minion or a demon.
Yeah.
And
So my Flower Girl information, night 3 points to them being the demon. Night 4, I got a no when everyone voted. So
Oh, no,
I think
it's
I'm
okay,
Widow.
Cantor, you're poisoned.
The thing is, if you're poisoned, it doesn't mean your info is strictly
Right.
So are
It's
we
arbitrary.
Also,
But if
if
you
we have
still-
a dead player who is Sarah Mad, break it now.
Are we sleeping?
I think we should.
I mean, I've never been Sarah mad, so I'm just a politician who saw the
Sort of
widow.
like-
And now
You don't
Hugh
sound
wants
very
me
politician-y to me.
Hugh wants me to kill, wants me to get Dino killed, and Noah said to help evil. So
I didn't mention anything about being evil.
Okay.
We also
So
know that this
okay.
is a Kazali
Okay.
game.
So we have a world. Okay. So I guess now the question is, do you think it's Hugh or Dizzy as the demon? Is basically what I'm hearing.
Okay, so from here on out, I would like to hear from the living players only if they wish to make a nomination. Please raise your
I
hands.
think we.
I'll give you 10 seconds to make your choice. You?
I'll just waste everyone's time. Should we nominate Dino?
Fuck off.
Okay, Hugh nominates Dino.
They're obviously the demon, guys. Let's do this.
I
Dino?
It's not
genuinely,
me.
I'm half tempted to nominate Hugh because I think it might be a double bluff and they actually just end up being the demon. Would not shock me.
Let's have Dino's defense.
Yeah, try me again, I guess.
Right, majority is 2.
Now the politician votes and then we're fucked.
Come on,
Yeah, how
come
many
on,
dead
Green.
votes can we
Join
get
the
on
team.
this,
Yes, that.
Can
You
we get 5
don't even
likes?
know your own team according to your own words.
Can we get a
Green
full
told me.
11?
Green told me they were the politician. I just want them to join.
I am the politician, but I get to choose who
All
wins.
right.
Thank you
It's really
very much.
embarrassing.
No
Evil Kazali.
executions. Good night.
Fucking nerd.
I mean, I think I know who has to die
That
here.
is a good.
Hello, drink.
I'll drink with Hugh again.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That's it.
The off-script DA protected. Yeah.
There's no
Fucking
DA.
hell.
Hello, who dies?
I've got to try to kill Dino here, otherwise I think I'm gonna get fucked. So
Alright.
yeah, Dino.
Dino it is. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point, I need to give it to Evil, otherwise it's basically king making. 3 for 3. Impressive.
Up and realise and find free. Holy shit, we're all alive!
Good morning, town. Dino has died.
Shock.
Shocker. Oh no.
You're welcome.
I know.
You're
Who
welcome,
did you
everyone.
drink with?
And Evil team has won.
I drank.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, quick overview. We had a washerwoman confirming the village idiot who got a good on the gnome, confirming the sailor. So that was a pretty good starting chain. And you also had a separate chain of Noah the steward saying Grimby be the politician. who was the
Great
other
skill.
washerwoman ping, because I thought, like, you know, a politician might claim village idiot, but no, Grimmy B just chose to play open politician for the entire game, and no one believed him.
I did.
We had,
I did.
We had Audrey, the evil town crier, who
Ah.
got turned by you, the
believe you,
Mezephiles, with the
politician.
word astonishing. At which point, I gave Cantor, the philosopher who never gained the Flower Girl ability, because he was already poisoned by Dizzy the Widow, and no, to signal to him that it was the Widow poison, just to make him consider words where his information was incorrect. Because, yeah, so what about
I am that much
Ghost
of a mad
nominating Grimmy Good?
bastard.
Yeah.
I did think you were, babe.
I was
I would have helped you if you didn't kill
a
me.
river of sweat. The thing is, Chris, you were playing so good. It's like I don't think I can frame you. All I've got to do.
If you just kept me alive, I would have been like, oh, I think, and told me, by the way, I'm evil. I would have
Your
helped
ability
you.
my
still
plan
works if
was
you're
gonna.
dead.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
My
know.
plan was gonna be if
But
that
they killed
plan-
me, so it's their own fault for not having a
I
politician
mean,
on this.
it's a win-win because if you had died there, it would have been the funniest thing.